Ronnie O'Sullivan is often called incomparable. Tonight,
Great
at least, at this precise moment, he's inseparable. Neil Robertson. It was a very lengthy match, stretching out in front of us when it started. Now, basically, it's down to the distance we started the Coral Series with. Best of 7. Now he's glad it didn't go in. And unlike most frames when they're in this embryonic stage, quite a few balls are out of the bunch, Alan.
Yeah, this little drop on the pack, the 4 on the line, pretty much touching. Has to really catch one of the bottom 2 he's looking at now. As long as he just tickles onto one of the 2 bottom reds of the 4, he shouldn't leave that red. Oh, this is high, isn't it? He's left something for Ronnie. Just depends how the cueing's going to be, how awkward.
I think it's going to be super hampered because of the little gap between that red and the pink. It could be much worse than this. The problem he's got, of course, is that awkward red that's impeding his bridge hand.
Three. Four. Eleven. 12.
Wanted to flick the secondary red rather than hit it quite as full as that.
Ninety.
Now then, anything nice and straight on this red, I can work off the black. And just a wee bit high, but should be okay.
25.
Yeah, he's looking to see the red at the bottom of the pack, the second one in from the right. Will that go? Low black here, and just a little soft cannon, just push the outside red out the way. You see,
26.
he doesn't want to go into the pack, they're not a good shape, so the outside red, just nudge that. Now in potting this, he brings them all into play.
33.
Brick building, he's got the pattern absolutely spot on. Doesn't like it. There's a little bit too much angle on it. It'll keep though.
34.
See if we can get just low of straight this time.
39. Fort.
Yeah, this is where you're going to need double zip on this cue ball now. You'll lose it. It's all about timing. Don't overhit it. See that? Difficult to get any reds moving there. I think again,
47.
looking back 3 or 4 shots ago, the red that he had low, I think he'd have definitely played it a few years ago. Is he playing a double here? Back down for black?
In terms of keeping the break going now, surely he's going to have to concede defeat. Not decisive, but a good platform.
Touching ball.
First Robertson, then O'Sullivan, and finally the referee all look. And of course it's the referee who says touching ball, which helps O'Sullivan out.
Yeah, considering risking the cue ball up in the corner, covered by only one ball though, that's the problem. I don't think he'll play that. I think it's just too risky given the situation. I think just resting into them is fine. We'll get the opportunity within the next 2 or 3 shots, I think, to bring reds into play. Just batten down the hatches then for the time being. That's the call. Meanwhile, Ronnie will probably be trying to get a red safe if he can. Looks like he's going to have to bide his time. Can't put a red safe off this little plant, the 2 reds. Trying to swerve it to get the one in the open, but he just can't quite see it. Yeah, trying it though, just bend it slightly, just nestle the red onto the side cushion. Yeah, couldn't quite get to it. Packed house, Sunday night. Can't beat it, can you? Yeah, looking to see if the red passes the green, which it doesn't. So looks like he's going to take this red onto the yellow pocket. There's definitely value in it. Only red he can leave is likely to be the one he's playing. Change of plan, he's going for the red to middle. Nope.
Asking an awful lot, it really was. And so, from here, O'Sullivan will fully expect to tidy up and regain the lead.
1. Six. 7.
Playing to the scoreboard.
40. 50.
And that's match play for you. Just pot what you need.
$90. 20. 27.
And there's a crowd pleaser.
28. $34. 35.
So with 2 bites of the cherry, a run of 48 to start things off. And then this, O'Sullivan back in front.
40. 41.
Look at this. What are the chances? 0 to none for most players. But he seems to have that Midas touch.
47.
48 to start, 47 to finish. Robertson didn't pot a ball in that particular frame. And O'Sullivan, again, in the ascendancy at 10-9.